Hi, I'm Vicki, and I had postpartum depression, anxiety, and OCD. When I think back to my time before becoming a mom and after giving birth to my son, what I wish someone would have told me was that postpartum depression, anxiety, and OCD can look and feel very different from any depression and anxiety and even your OCD symptoms that you had prior to having a child. I didn't know that. I knew that my history of those things definitely made me at higher risk for postpartum. I had a lot of the other risk factors also. And I thought that because I had a therapist I was working with and was really honest with my OB about my history, that was enough. But what would have been really helpful for me was if someone had told me that the symptoms can be different, feel different, look different. I didn't realize how different it was for myself until the tools that I had always used stopped working. The things I used to do just didn't help me anymore. The depression seemed to just grow darker and darker, and I found that the anxiety just was in every single aspect of my life. My OCD was literally taking over. I mean, this was all at a magnitude that I had never experienced it before. And that's when I started to realize that something was wrong. Something was past my usual depression and anxiety. And it wasn't until I sought out help from those who specialize in perinatal mood disorders that I really started to feel a shift and a change. Being with other women who are going through it made the biggest difference. Going to the support groups, going to art therapy, having a therapist who really knows the ins and outs of perinatal mood disorders also made a huge difference. So if you are someone who has had depression and anxiety and you're thinking about having a child or you just had a child, check in with your providers, get some information from the Bloom Foundation about what the signs and symptoms of postpartum are so you can be clear what's your usual, and I say that with love, anxiety and depression, and what's postpartum. And I hope this helps you. Don't hesitate to reach out. You are not alone.